Alright, Jim with Calm and Relaxing. Just picked up this Kobalt impact wrench. It's a 24 volt max brushless. It's got upwards of 650 foot-pounds of torque. Not as powerful as you're going to find DeWalt and Milwaukee. I'm looking for good value for money. The price was $169, normally $249. The DeWalts and the Milwaukees are all in excess of $300. This is good value for money for a DIY person that wants to have something like this. I've had a DeWalt 18 volt impact wrench, and that thing has been a real workhorse. Now the problem with those is the nickel cadmium batteries don't last as long as these lithium ions do. Their battery costs are still up there for those, and I just don't see the sense in continuing to throw money at the batteries when I can upgrade to a lithium ion battery and get more longevity, more power. The other thing I like about this Kobalt line is the battery costs are not as expensive as the DeWalt and the Milwaukee. So I'm going to be swapping out an axle on a Jeep Liberty. I'll try to make some videos of that. I've done lift kits on Jeep Wranglers using that DeWalt 18 volt. It has worked wonderfully, though. I think it was rated at around 300 foot-pounds. This is twice the power, torque-wise, as to what that had. Let's just quickly unbox this. But again, I just wanted to share the price that's going on right now. It just seems hard to believe that these are getting such value. So here we got, it's like a bag here. So you get a bag. I don't think my DeWalt impact wrench had a bag. So this looks pretty nice. And it's got a little padded thing at the bottom. I just folded it down. I think some thought it was a divider, but I believe it's just a rigidity for the bottom. You got your charger and again, thanks to the reviews of other folks here on YouTube, I hear this has got a fan on it, so that's supposed to keep it cooler. You can mount it to the wall. It's got the ability to mount to a wall, so you can hang it up and charge your batteries, indicators and such for the condition of the battery. This battery here is a 4 amp hour 24 volt max. Again, I think these are like $50 if you just buy by itself, but I'm sure like anything at the big box stores there may be sales. I use my Lowe's card, and that saves me 5%. In Michigan our sales tax is 6%, so I always figure using that Lowe's card when you buy something at Lowe's helps to kind of offset the cost of the sales tax. At least that's how I look at it. And then here's the tool itself. And I must say it does feel really nice. It's got a really nice feel to it. Really nice feel to it. Everyone says how heavy it is, but personally this is not as heavy, I don't think, as that DeWalt 18 volt I've owned for so many years. So this feels nicely balanced, and they say you can press this button to see how much charge you have. And it's got one LED bar, so it's clearly not charged up, but who would expect it to be from the factory? So we'll see if it's even got enough to turn it on. Yep. It's got a hog ring for quick removal and installation of your sockets. It's got an LED light down here, which is nice. And even with the battery on, perfectly fine to me. Nice rubber bumpers on the side so you can lay it down, not have it feel like it's getting smashed around, so that's nice. And looks like inside the box there's just a manual, and that's it. So all in all, I like the looks of it, and we'll see how it stands up. You know, I know these kind of has that plasticky feel that you wonder how it's going to hold up over time, but you know, I can't say I bash things around too much. The tool itself, yeah, I think when you get into the heat of working on things, you can't help it. You know, you toss it, it gets knocked over. So we'll see how it holds up. But again, at $169, I want to say I paid maybe $150 or something for the DeWalt impact wrench I've already owned for the 18 volt many years ago, and it's held up fine. We'll see how this holds up. And the other thing I wanted to share too is that if you are interested in the DeWalt, I'll try to throw up a price here. Tractor Supply Company is going on a sale right now, and I think it goes through till like June 1st or the end of June. I can't remember. I'll put up the price tag and you can take a look. And I want to say it was $279. I think it's like $280 compared to normally it's $319, like $320. So about $40 savings if you go to Tractor Supply and get the DeWalt. Again, for me, 280 versus 169, 120 bucks savings to get this seems okay to me. And the big thing for me is also the battery costs over time. I think the battery costs on these are a little more reasonable. This is Jim with Calm and Relaxing. Take care.